Okay, let's dive into something I think is a real game changer for clinicians and researchers in men's health. We're going to talk about a brand new publication that is set to become the definitive clinical reference in a field that is, let's be honest, incredibly complex and always evolving. So, first things first. To really get why this new book is such a big deal, we need to set the stage a little bit and look at the real world challenges that practitioners are facing every single day. And it really starts with this core truth, pulled right from the book's preface. Male sexual dysfunction, or MSD, isn't some niche issue. It is incredibly common, affecting men from all walks of life. And its impact, well, it goes way beyond the bedroom. It hits psychological well-being, relationships, and just overall quality of life. But here's the disconnect, and the editors point this out beautifully. Even though we know MSD is this complex web of psychological and physiological factors, its day-to-day management often gets boiled down to just a single prescription. And look, that can be a part of the solution for sure, but it's often a really incomplete approach to a very multifaceted problem. So that raises this massive question for every professional in the field, right? How do you actually move beyond that? How do you take all these scattered bits of knowledge, from endocrinology to psychology, and bring them together to provide care that's truly comprehensive and centered on the patient? Well, that very question leads us directly to the answer. And that answer is a new, definitive reference that was designed specifically to meet this challenge head-on. And here it is. We are thrilled to announce this incredible new volume from Springer Nature. It was built from the ground up to be the go-to reference that pulls all of this critical, cutting-edge information into one place for clinicians and researchers. And just look who's steering the ship. This isn't just anybody. We're talking about a global dream team of world-renowned leaders in urology and andrology. Their combined expertise means the content is not just current, it's clinically sharp and totally forward-thinking. Now get this, the scope here is truly global. It brings together contributions from 24 different experts, hailing from 12 countries. So what you're getting isn't just one perspective, it's a worldwide synthesis of knowledge. That's a huge deal. So, you might be asking, what really makes this book different from everything else on my shelf? Well, it all comes down to its structure. It's building a whole new kind of resource for clinicians. And this table just nails the value proposition. You see, where other books might give you a deep dive on one topic or present things in a really fragmented way, this book builds a single, unified framework. It integrates everything, from the hard science to those absolutely crucial psychological and relational aspects that, often get pushed to the side. And to build that kind of framework, you need a solid foundation, right? So the book provides these super clear foundational definitions. It makes sure every clinician is on the same page with a holistic view of MSD that covers the whole sexual response cycle and acknowledges all its potential causes. Okay, but here's where things get really, really exciting. This book isn't just about summarizing what we already know. What makes it so special is how it pushes us into brand new, absolutely crucial territories for men's health. I mean, this is a landmark achievement. This is the first major reference of its kind to dedicate an entire chapter to oncosexology. That's the study of how cancer and its treatments impact sexual health. A profoundly important field that has just not gotten this level of focus in standard texts before. And that focus on what's next is a running theme. It gives clinicians real, evidence-based insights into these emerging topics. We're talking the latest on regenerative therapies for ED, the nuances of post-orgasmic illness syndrome, sexual pain. These are the complex conditions that patients are walking into the clinic with right now. All right, so you're probably thinking, I need this book. So let's get to the most important part, how you can get this essential resource into your hands, whether it's on your tablet or on your actual bookshelf. It's ready to go. The full-volume Diagnosis and Treatment of Male Sexual Dysfunction is available for immediate order directly from the publisher on the Springer Nature Link website. And you've got a couple of great options. You can grab the ebook for instant access, download it right away, own it forever, read it on any device. Or if you're like me and you love a solid book for your library, you can get the durable hardcover edition, and get this, it comes with free worldwide shipping. Now, before we wrap this up, there is a really significant benefit I want to mention, and this is especially for those of you who have contributed to Springer Nature publications before. That's right. If you're a past or present book author, editor, or even a chapter author with Springer Nature, you get a special lifetime discount on book purchases. And yes, that includes this one. It's a fantastic perk for being part of the scientific community. And claiming it could not be easier. Seriously, you just log into your account on Springer Nature link, add the book to your cart, either version, and the system automatically recognizes you and applies that sweet discount for you at checkout. No codes, no hassle. At the end of the day, this book is about so much more than just collecting chapters. And this quote from the preface just says it all. It's designed to be a catalyst, a tool to spark more thoughtful, more evidence-based, and I think most importantly, more empathetic care for patients. And that really leaves us with one final thought. In a field that is moving this fast, with new challenges and amazing innovations popping up all the time, the question is, are your clinical resources up to the task? Having this definitive reference on your shelf ensures that you're not just current, you're truly prepared for the complex future of men's health.